Hello and welcome to a new day of Soul's Temple. We are here and we're going to be speaking about the third statement, which basically keeps on taking us away and at the same time deeper into our problem. Our challenges in life, they come in for one and one reason only, and that reason is to make us who we desire to be, to take our purpose of life. And now people will ask, oh, what is my purpose in life? Is it to cut vegetables in the kitchen? Yes. Is it to be a rocket scientist? Yes. All I can do is take care of my kids? Yes. Because wherever and however and whenever you demean your own role in life, you face challenges. Every single challenge you face is because you are not ready to be happy with what is with you at the moment. I lived a very adventurous life with here and here and here and here and here and here. When or before I actually got into spirituality, I flowed. Now that I am in spirituality or under spirituality, understanding spirituality better, I am resisting flow. I do it also. I don't always go smooth. But the universe is benevolent. Whenever I doubt myself, it sends a beautiful note from an amazing client telling them how their life got transformed. I was speaking to a person who makes coaches and makes them lots of money and said, why are you in this? Said, because I enjoy the process. I love the money. I'm not denying it. I love it. It's an outcome of the process I enjoy. While how each one I speak with or I work with or I mentor or I coach or I facilitate in the healing, their results matter. The priority for me is, am I enjoying myself? My workshops are great only when I am enjoying those workshops. When I'm not, they are not. Do I enjoy validation? 100%. But what I enjoy the most is, yes, I believe that I did an amazing job. I believe wearing this yellow t-shirt is lighting up the screen and making everybody feel happier because it's making me feel happier. So know that each challenge in your life is an outcome of you not accepting, which our beautiful participant Kiranji always says, surrender. True surrender is this. Whatever I am doing, I am going to enjoy it immensely. There is no detachment from my enjoyment. I am going to enjoy it completely. I went to the passport office today and I stood out there. I was there early. And the guy said, it's 11. You can't go before 11:30. Okay. The people for 11:15 stood in line. They went in. Another guy came up who was same time as me. And the guard let him in. I didn't say anything. I just enjoyed it. I was reading my book on the Upanishads. And then he looked at me and said, "Aapka bhi 11:30 hai na?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be there." So I got in much earlier than a lot of other people did. Then when I was standing in line, I was in the longer line compared to the other one. The way he sent me was longer. I first thought, let me ask, can I go into a smaller line? But I'm like, this is the one chosen for me. Why should I worry? So I went in this lane. Now, as I was standing in line, there was this lady there. And I said, thank you to everything. And it said, I asked her name, can I get your name? I asked her. And she said, no. And I said, oh, I get it. You're not supposed to share it. Understand. I just wanted to thank you with your name. It was feeling incomplete, but thank you so much. She was very happy, smiling. And the whole process went happily. Now, the amazing thing is they take cash or card. I had my card, and by God's grace, I carried cash. Whatever was like in my mind, I said, let me carry some cash. I did, and it added up to whatever I needed. So I had the perfect amount of cash to give at that point of time because that card machine wasn't working. The lady had a problem in her eye, and I asked her about it and talked to her. So, general humanness is created as we going through a smooth process. When we speak to the people who come to help us, the cleaning crew, the maids, do we just have them because we believe that they should be doing their job? Or we they say, no, they are also humans like us. Let me just speak to them and say, hey, how's life? What's happening? Arey, kya sari pehni hai tum? Or, oh, you're looking sharp today. Your shirt is all ironed. Kisne ki? These small lines make a huge difference because these lines make a difference to us. Whatever makes a difference to us, we must keep sharing it outwards because we will definitely get it back. Then you don't need these heating modalities. None of this is required. Everything will be all problem solved. You don't need healers, you don't need coaches. As long as you choose to surrender. So going on with the story of this coach, he said, I can do this for you. I said, look, my objective for life is this. Anybody who assists me has to come in as a partner. You say, okay, I will do this for you and get you so much revenue. Take a share. I'm not paying up. No upfront fees. And the guy did like, no, do this. I said, no. You trust, you believe I have potential? Take it. No problem. So that was this discussion story of why we don't need to care and why we surrender to the whole process, how things become so much easier. Anyway, getting into the final statement of the soul's temple is the first one was my pain is my soul's temple. Second was my need to experience the pain is my soul's temple. So acknowledgement, allowing, and now finally, at this acceptance. My resistance to let go of my pain is my soul's temple. Because whatever we have in our life, if it continues as a pattern, it is benefiting us somewhere. The story of it is becoming us. Lot of times we say, no, I didn't want it, really. Tomorrow, your mother-in-law stops bothering you. What will you talk to your friends about? Or your husband has no issues with you and loves you a lot, and all your friends are complaining about the husband. What will you talk about? We actually create drama in our life to fit in. The day we choose not to fit in, we will be isolated. We will be lonely. But that's when the drama will end. You will not have so many friends, so many this, so many that. Whenever I go out now, my conversations and my friends know this. Their conversation is with spirituality, right? They say, oh, energy, talk about that. Till then, they're talking, I'm listening, I'm not contributing. And that's what the journey is about. So, your three statements are now ready. The first statement was, my pain is my soul's temple. The second statement is, my need to experience my pain is my soul's temple. And my resistance to let go of my pain is my soul's temple. Acknowledge, allow, and accept. When we start saying my resistance to let go, we are accepting that we are responsible for keeping it in our life. And as we keep repeating it, it slowly goes away. The principle is simple. When you listen to a joke, the first time it's hilarious, second time still funny, third time no impact. The thoughts of the challenges you face stop impacting your mental setup. When you stop impacting your mental setup, they stop manifesting physically. Simple. When it's not here, when it doesn't affect, thoughts will come, but if they not emotionally impact you, they can't physically manifest. Every single thing that we experience, we carry, is because of the emotions we get from an experience we have had. For example, let's see. So attachment, detachment. Attachment doesn't mean that I will not feel, but detachment means that I will let go of it after I feel it. I will not hold on for it and say, मैं दिखा के रहूंगा. I will show what this thing. No, it's done. It's over. It was in that moment. It's over. Remember this one thing. If you're on this planet, your food, your home, your roti, kapda, makan, clothes are taken care of. When you make a choice to move out of a situation, don't worry. The universe will send opportunities to make sure that your roti, kapda, makan is taken care of. With this, let us now open up for questions. Let me just get my headphones on so I can hear what you guys are saying. Okay, that should work. Okay, let me allow you guys to speak. All right, questions.
सर हेलो
हाँ जी.
सर ये जो रेजिस्टेंस है माय रेजिस्टेंस टू लेट गो माय इशू इज माय सोल्स टेम्पल ये मुझे ठीक से क्लियर नहीं है क्योंकि कॉन्शियस लेवल पे हम अपने इश्यूज को छोड़ना चाहते हैं लेकिन अगर हमारा उसमें रेजिस्टेंस है तो वो रेजिस्टेंस कैसे है और हम उसे कैसे पहचाने ये मेरी समझ में ठीक से नहीं आया.
Sure. So when we look at a challenge, look at it two ways. How is it hurting you and how is it benefiting you? When I say benefiting you, see what conversations you have during the day and how are they related to your challenge. A lot of times we want to go through things so we can tell people, I know exactly what you're going through. See, I am such a great person. I can really help you because I know I've been through it. Somebody who's got diabetes, he hears or she hears somebody else getting diabetes. I know this. You do this, go to this doctor, do this thing, eat this, eat that. This is what my dietitian said. This is the exercise we do. Suddenly you have this, oh, wow, I'm so powerful, I can help somebody. That is the resistance to let go. That I now have a superpower of diabetes, which I can help anybody who has diabetes. Now I can help them and guide them exactly what to do. Like I got a heart attack about almost 2 years ago. Superpower, no? It's my superpower. How do I use it? I use it when I go to the airport and I'm in a long line of security check. And I'm like, heart problem, can I go from there? Ha sir, jaiye. But here, I'm not using it on a daily story. Okay? I'm not talking about daily basis. Oh, somebody's got. I don't even discuss it. Somebody talks about the heart problem, they have no idea that I've got one. I just listen and I walk away. So you have to see where you have created or woven your challenges into your story. Your kids have issues. Oh, but you know what? When I spoke about my kid to this person, who is a very nice person and she's such a jolly person, she actually gave me a time of day. It felt so good speaking to her. Great. You have created a story that using my kid's problem, I can get into the crowd. I can be part of the in crowd. Multiple reasons. So see it from that perspective. Yes, Apurva. Rita ji, sorry, Rita ji, sir, you have more.
हाँ जी, मुझे आपसे और पूछना है, जो आपने बोला वो मैं समझ गई, साइकोलॉजिकल या सबकॉन्शियस लेवल पे, बट सपोज आई हैव सम स्किन प्रॉब्लम ऑन माय नेक, और मुझे ये नहीं पता कि ना तो मैं इसमें एक्सपर्ट हूँ, ना मैं एक्सपर्ट होना चाहती हूँ, ना मैं इसको किसी को लेके दिखाना चाहती हूँ। मतलब मेरे मन में जितनी भी आपने बातें बताई, मैं अपने पर्सनल लेवल पे देख रही हूँ कि उनमें से ये कोई बात मुझ पर फिट होती है या नहीं होती।
Are you giving yourself more importance because you have a skin problem?
नो,
Check.
नॉट एट ऑल।
Check. How much time did you spend with your skin before you had the skin problem? And how much more time are you spending on your skin now?
आई डोंट थिंक एनी डिफरेंस।
Check. Now you can't tell because you've been there for a long time.
Okay.
Here's an antidote. Okay.
Okay.
Don't stop going to meet people when they're unwell. In fact, when somebody is unwell, call them and say, when you're well, I will come and meet you.
That I do, that I already do, being a senior citizen. And for ये कोविड वगैरह की वजह से तो वो मैं ज्यादातर तो ऐसा ही करते हैं।
No. Anything happens.
Okay,
किसी का
okay.
mood खराब है, you will not go. When your mood is better, then I will come.
Okay.
Change the narrative for your subconscious mind that you do not pay attention when things are bad. You will only pay attention when things are good. Now you tell your skin that I am not going to work on you till you're bad. You fix yourself, and I will do work on you. Now you fix yourself. Change your story.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है, आपने बोला है, I'll just pay attention to it and I'll just check myself
So
also.
the only time you're looking at your skin challenges when you go to a doctor and say you take care of it, I don't know. So you are saying doctor is responsible for it. I am not responsible for my bad skin. I am responsible. जहां पे स्किन अच्छी है वहां पे बहुत प्यार, जहां पे खराब है पहले ठीक हो जाओ फिर प्यार मिलेगा, तब तक प्यार नहीं मिलेगा।
ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू। फिर मैं आपसे, हाँ, वेलकम।
तब तक सोल्स टेम्पल भी यूज करिए, देखिए वो क्या करता है।
हाँ,
My skin problem is my soul's temple.
मैं कर रही हूँ। ठीक है,
Okay.
थैंक यू।
Yes, Apurva.
Very good evening, sir. Am I
Good
audible?
evening. Yes, you are.
So, sir, I want to clear my confusion. For this exercise number 1, you need to activate your thymus 11 times, right? That is
Once it's
one time.
activated the first time, then you need to do it only once.
Okay. So 11 times thymus activate, it is one cycle or it is already 11 times?
In one cycle. Again, you do 11 times if it is not activated. If it got activated, then you need to do it only once. Once, matlab once, not 11 times. Okay.
Sir, then directly we can start with step 2 and 3.
Correct.
Keeping your
After
hands
it's
like
activated, you will go through the cycle of activating or initiating the thymus once, and then you will do 2, 3. So you'll not go directly, you will still do thymus activation, statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Doing the thymus activation 11 times is only for those people who are not able to activate it in the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time. So you go up to 11 times to activate it. Once it's activated and you felt the activation, then you do it once before you start the healing process. Then you start your statements.
So once we activate, and then we can do all 3 statements, and for different problems.
For different problems, also you're just going into statements. You're not going to act. The thymus is already active at that point.
Once activation, and then we can do for all problems.
Yeah.
One by
Right.
one. 7 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, in the meantime, let me thank Vani, Sonia, Shweta, Shivani, Sangeeta, Samiksha, Rita ji, Prem ji, Nikita, Kiran, Jitendra, DB, Apurva, and Anvesha for joining me today. Any questions?
सब मेरी पेन मेरी आत्मा का मंदिर है, इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? मतलब my pain is my soul's temple.
Where is your pain?
पेन अभी लोकेट नहीं कर पा रही, वैसे थोड़ी थोड़ी लग रही है, वैसे जनरल.
The pain is in the body,
हम्म.
right? The body is what? The soul's temple.
हम्म.
The pain is part of the body. In fact, the pain is the body. It's not
Hmm.
separate. So the pain
Hmm.
is the soul's temple.
Pain is the soul's what? फिर से
Soul's
समझा.
temple.
अच्छा, चलो, ठीक.
Body is the soul's temple, right? Body equal to soul's
Yeah.
temple. It's a temple for the soul. Body equal to
Yeah,
temple
yeah.
for soul.
Yeah.
Pain equal to body.
Yeah.
Pain is my
I
soul's
got it.
temple.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. मैं वही 3 दिन से यही समझने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ.
दिल में
So,
आता हूँ
sir-
समझ में नहीं. Sorry मैडम, दिल में आता हूँ समझ में नहीं.
So वैसे ही अगर second line के लिए जाएंगे, so my need to experience my pain means मेरी जरूरत वो pain को
जरूरत क्या है?
experience-
जरूरत क्या है? फीलिंग क्या है? माइंड से. माइंड कहाँ है? बॉडी में. बॉडी क्या है? सोल्स टेम्पल. सब आता वही घूम के, पर आपको धीरे धीरे करके आपके जो द एक्सपीरियंस यू हैविंग, वी आर टेकिंग यू अवे फ्रॉम इट सो यू कैन फील इट. While you're taking you away from the experience, the physical experience, you bring you closer to the soul. And as a soul, you're observing this experience now. You're not in it, you are experiencing it, and you're able to feel it. So while you're going away from the experience you have, you're also going closer to the soul, which is experiencing it, which you are. You are the soul. Okay.
So, sir, very stupid question I'm going to ask. So, this modality is called soul's temple. Acha. Okay. And it's in our Upanishads. You have derived from there.
No. So
Acha.
I learned it from a person who doesn't practice it anymore. Okay. But it is very close to what Swami Chinmayananda wrote in his Art of Contemplation.
Acha.
I connected the two together. It was never connected for me.
Okay.
So I connected two together. That is my work.
Very nice.
Okay. Apurva, can I lower your hand, or you have another question? I don't.
Sir,
Yes. No.
Sir, this 11 times we need to in one go, or we can try it at different times.
Is your thymus activated?
Sir, I am afraid that I am feeling that it is activated, but अगर activate नहीं हुआ तो
हो गया. चिल करो. अब दोबारा मत कर दो. Okay.
So,
Yes,
sir,
Vani.
what if we do daily 11 times?
No problem. You can.
There's no
Not an
harm,
issue.
no? If we
No
do
harm.
also.
No
Okay.
harm.
And
Yes,
so
Vani.
we have to be aware of our.
Kiranji, 1 second. Let me get Vani in, then I'll get you back. Yes, Vani.
Yeah, sir, actually I'm traveling. Sorry that there will be a lot of noise, but what I understand is what we are doing is we're trying to experience what we have come here for. Though normally we try to do not want to experience it and we try to negate it. Now we are trying to say we are experiencing it, and then we'll be out of that. Like, once we experience that, we will be out of it.
Correct. Exactly.
Oh, got it. So is this from Radical from Atma Parama? The second one, what you're saying?
Say it again.
Is it from Radical Healing from Atma Parama, the second?
So yes, Atman is Atman Parmar is the creator of Soul's Temple, but Radical is not the same thing. That's a different modality she works on. So both are there, but she doesn't teach Soul's Temple anymore, from what I understand.
Right. Yeah. Got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Kiranji.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that we let go of our emotion, we get aware of our emotions, and then we let go of our emotions which are making us feeling low, and then we focus on good, beautiful emotions, feeling good and all. That'll work. Huh? You were talking about emotions, huh?
I don't understand the question though.
Question नहीं, आप emotions की बात कर रहे थे ना अभी. You were talking about emotions.
Right.
So I'm saying कि we get aware, first we get aware of our emotions, then we let go of the emotions which are
You
making
don't need
us
to
feel
let go.
good.
You just stay in observation of the emotions. They'll automatically become.
अच्छा.
They'll automatically go away.
Hmm.
You don't need to let go. You don't have to do any work.
Okay. Okay. We and like we start feeling good all the time, and then our body feels good. That's what it is.
Yeah. No, not again feel good. You
Then-
are just in observation of your emotions.
Acha.
There is no such thing as feeling good. It is just that you don't feel. You feel detached. अच्छा है आपको. इस मिनट अच्छा है, इस मिनट खराब है. जब अच्छा लगा 1 मिनट के लिए, when you're happy for that 1 minute, you're happy for that 1 minute. When you're sad for that 1 minute, you're sad for the 1 minute. You don't carry it on.
You're just a witness, yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Of emotions. Yeah.
Yes, you're a witness of emotions. You're enjoying the emotions, but only in that moment of time.
Got it. Sir, वो comments भी पढ़ लेना.
हाँ जी, पढ़ लूँगा. Thank you. So 98% diseases are psychosomatic.
No,
Apurva's.
आपके ऊपर.
I'm
No,
going
no.
there. I'm reading on. I am in the situation in the past. So I can understand kind of situations. My resistance to let go of my pain is my challenge. So simple. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm glowing bright like the sun. I am the sun. We are all the sun. We are all.
No, you're
descendants of the
wearing
sun.
yellow now.
We are all descendants of the sun.
You started with I'm wearing yellow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So इसीलिए मैंने बोला कि
Thank
sunny
you.
लग रहे हो.
Thank you. Even Apurva is wearing yellow. All right, let us now close our eyes. So what I'm going to do, just for everybody's sake, we will practice this, okay? So we will do a final Zoom session next week, so that everybody gets a chance to practice for a week or so. So most probably either next Thursday or Friday, we will do our Zoom session, so that you are all, at least there is something to ask if you guys have doubts or something, because I don't want it to be left alone. All right, so we'll do a final session next Friday, next Thursday or Friday. I'll give you the date. In the meantime, please practice, 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 and let us close our eyes and join each other in 3 chants of Om. Please remember to be in gratitude of every single step that has brought you till here, of all the teachers, all the gurus, and in fact, everyone is a teacher and a guru. Realize that your first teacher or guru is your prana or your breath that circulates air within your body from top to bottom, enabling all the functions of your body. You have no role to play here, but just to be an observer. And that is the same role you play in healing, to be an observer of the challenges and not be the doer. Doing is going to happen through you 100%, as your mind will think, and it will create physical manifestation of the actions. With this, I am in gratitude to all of you for joining me today, because without you, there will be no workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sir, just one request, if it is possible. In
Sure.
the PDF, you can, if you can give us that sentence example, if we want to do for others also, how to write.
Shivani is here. She writes the PDF. She's gotten the message. Let her do it.
So Shivani ji, please, I'll request if you can write that.